Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Mitchell here. So Jimmy was asking me last month, what is it about the Carnival Breeze cruise ship that is so cool, Mitchell? Well, I'm going to tell you guys that answer today in 8 different points. First of all, it was launched in 2012. So after 4 long years of construction, they finally launched it in 2012. So it's about 12 years old now, right? So this cruise is what they call a dream class cruise ship. So it's a very, very, very nice cruise ship, right? And you will see that it goes from anywhere from the Mediterranean to the Caribbean and other places in between. Before we get to the fun part, let's look at what's under the hood. So the gross tonnage is 130,000 pounds. That's a lot, right? The length is over 1,000 feet length. Passenger capacity, get this, 3,960 people it can hold. Crew capacity 1,386 and 14 passenger decks. So what are some features already that makes it a little bit different, right? Well, it has, of course, water park features. So when you hear about water parks, what are you thinking? Family, of course, right? So water park features, outdoor dinings, and hot tubs on the promenade. That's really, really cool, right? Number two, your stateroom. The stateroom is very important, you guys. Unless you're the kind of person who's going to be gone like 18 hours every day and on the ship somewhere, or if you're like most of us, you'll probably spend about 35 to 40% of your time in your stateroom. So make sure your stateroom is what you want. So on this beautiful cruise ship, the Carnival Breeze, you have 1,845 staterooms over the 14 guest decks. With, get this, most of the staterooms are ocean views, which is very nice, right? But then you also have two, right? You have 719 interior staterooms, 221 ocean view staterooms with balconies. I love the balconies. You guys know, if you watch my channel at all, you know I love the balconies. Why is that? I'll tell you right now. Because sometimes at night, when you're in the middle of the ocean and you look out your balcony, it's just pure black. It's so tranquil, so quiet. I love that. That's my big thing, okay? Let's keep on going. Also has 851 ocean view staterooms. Very nice, very, very nice. So there we go. Well, we all have to eat, right? Eating is that bad habit we've all picked up, but we've got to take care of it. So here we go. So first of all, you're going to have your main dining rooms, which is very nice. You have an international cuisine, and also, too, you're going to have varied menus every night. Then, of course, you have your buffet. Cruise ships are known for buffets. And so I remember my very first cruise, I was like a little kid in the candy store. I was being such an idiot with the buffets. I mean, it really wasn't, I was eating a lot. It was that I was taking a little sample of everything. I just couldn't believe all the variety, right? So there we go. So the buffets, of course, are open 24/7. Then you have the Guy's Burger Joint, a very new restaurant for the Carnival brand. Very, very nice, because this is by the star Guy Ferrari. So there we go, right? Then you have the Pizza Pirate for 24/7 pizza. Now, you guys are going to realize this if you take more than one cruise. Most of your cruise ships have this overnight, 20-hour, 24-hour pizza place, right? They all have that, which is really cool. Then, of course, you have your Sea Dogs. What's a Sea Dog? It's a hot dog, but a sea, okay? So there you go, right? Here's a big one. Guy's Pig and Anchor Barbecue Smokehouse. This is very good. Now, this is another one of Guy Fieri's products, right? But it's an awesome barbecue smokehouse. I love that. You guys are going to love this for sure. Very popular, very tasty, very good, okay? Additional fee for dining. So, my first cruise, right, I didn't understand that part, the additional fee for dining. So, you're walking down the on one of the decks, right? You see a restaurant that isn't on the main area, right? So, you walk in there and, yeah, it's a restaurant, but you pay something for it. So, it wasn't part of the package. So, this is the same thing. It's called a chef's table. It's very much that intimate type environment, hand-picked items for you to serve for you, a lot of attention given to you. I mean, it's a very much an intimate type of fare you're going to have if you do this, right? Another one, too, is called the Plaza Cafe, but that's for specialty coffee, ice cream. You also have bonsai sushi for your Japanese fare. Very, very cool. You have a Red Frog Pub. Very cool again, a lot of Caribbean type food there. Very awesome. You have Cucina del Capitano, which is Italian, of course. Very cool. Family style dining. Now, these are all, of course, you're going to pay for this experience, but you got to do it at least once, right? So take a break from the buffet one night and take a break from the regular eating at the restaurant, Try one of these restaurants. You will not be disappointed. It's really, really cool. So give that a shot. In fact, you shouldn't leave until you try that. That's how I see it. If you spend 10 days out there, spend one night at one of these restaurants, it's no big deal, okay? Entertainment. That's always a big deal, right? So most of these ships have anywhere from your movies. Now, when I say movie, it's like for those of you who've been around a long time, it's like a drive-in, but you're on your cruise ship chair, right? And you're watching a big screen TV, and you're outside in the middle of the ocean watching a movie with a blanket around you, maybe some popcorn. It's very cool. It's a very, very nice environment, right? I love that. Number two, you also have your stand-up comedy. A lot of guys on there doing comedy, which is really fun. You might have 2 or 3 or 4 different comedy shows going on at one time. It's interesting. Also, what we like, though, my wife and I, we like the shows. We like the theater because, man, I'm telling you, it's so impressive how they bring these actors on board and how they can do so many shows. They're all so talented. If you do not do a show while you're on your cruise, you wasted your cruise. That's what I'm telling you. You have to go visit one of these shows, at least check it out, right? And of course, some people too, they like want to go to the casino. Now, I'm thinking, it can't be a very big casino, right? Wrong. One casino I counted have 55 machines on there, plus roulette tables and blackjack and everything. So you have everything there for your entertainment. It's hard not to be entertained. Got kids, you also got an aqua park, right? 6 different hot tubs. So you are not going to have a problem being entertained whatsoever. It's really, really cool. Of course, we call it the watering holes, right? Places for a drink. So the first one's called the Atrium Bar. It's right in the middle of the ship. They have live music at night. The library bar is kind of cool. It's actual library, though. It's a very quiet place to have a glass of wine. Then you have your Red Frog Pub. It's like a mix of European and probably Caribbean pub. So it's very cool. It's a really good blend for drinks and stuff. You have a piano bar, 88. Now, this is where you want to get your music via piano and also a nice martini spot. Really cool. The Alchemy Bar is where you can be creative and enjoy cocktails and more. So you can ask for certain drinks to be mixed up for you or your own inventions. You tell the bartender what you want. It's really cool. You have the Liquid Nightclub. This is a late night only spot. So maybe for people who want to party all night long, that's where you go for that, right? Now the Red Frog Rum Bar, they're really like a specialty bar, right? They have really good Caribbean cocktails. And both are newer to the Carnival family, so they're worth a try for sure. You gotta give it a shot. Now the Limelight Lounge, that's where you're gonna find drinks, yeah, but you're also gonna find a lot of your comedy shows, your karaoke and things of that nature. So it's very fun, you guys. Give that a shot. Here's a winner every time. It's the spa, you guys. My wife loves the spa. So the spa in the Carnival Breeze is 22,000 square feet of pure enjoyment and spa just for you, right? They have a thermal suite and the sauna as well as a therapy pools. It's amazing. Full-size equipment gym. I mean, they have everything there, right? And get this. What could be more fun than hopping on the treadmill and you have an ocean view to work out with? How often do you get that? It's just incredible, right? It is so fun. Get this too. A walking track, a jogging track. My wife and I, we go on our cruises, right? We do these walking tracks on the ship. So you're outside on the ship, and you're walking around the ship, zoom, 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 right? And your view the whole time is nothing but the ocean. That is so incredible. It's just awesome, I love it. So make sure you do the wellness spa for sure, okay? Last one, here's the bonus. It's going to be the kid-friendly amenities. This ship has it all for kids as well. They have a full children's program called Camp Ocean. Very cool. Ages 2, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 11. They're all split up in different age groups, of course. Very cool. Also, too, if you want to spend time with your honey one-on-one at a little pub there, at a bar, a restaurant, they have late night babysitting, so you can have some time to yourself with your special loved one. You guys, this is it for the Carnival Breeze. You should give it a shot. Check it out. Book your cruise and have a good time, you guys, all right? Any questions, let me know down below. Send me an email. No problem at all. What do you think? Is it worth to take the Carnival cruise or not? Let me know, you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.